Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the times an SNL cast member or host went so all in on their celeb impersonations that they made practically everyone around them break.
Kindly move seats.
Number 10. Kenan Thompson as Victor Willis from The Village People. The Village People were one of several artists who hit Trump with a cease and desist after he used their music at his rallies.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I said stop it. This is long overdue, cause we never said that we support you.
So, led by Kenan Thompson as Victor Willis, the group shows up on Weekend Update to vent. They start off lighthearted, reclaiming their song, but then things take a dark turn, leaving Colin Jost to jump in to try to keep things from totally derailing. Yet he can't hide his laughter.
Hey, hold on. You can't just say that.
What? I mean, why? It's just music, man. We just singing.
You can spot Michael Che cracking up in the background too. Though Colin's interruptions seem planned, it feels like he and Che might not have seen the latest version of the, updated lyrics.
Wait, you're saying you're gonna shave Ivanka's head? You can't just say that. That's gotta be like a felony.
Hey, man, everything is legal if you sing it in a song.
That's not true.
Number 9. Jimmy Fallon as Mick Jagger. It takes a good sense of humor to sit across from a comedian and watch yourself get lovingly roasted. Mick Jagger proved he was game when he showed up as himself opposite Jimmy Fallon, who was playing his reflection.
Fingers is what's going on now. Pointing fingers is what I'm doing now. Pointing fingers is today.
Oh no, stale. I meant stale, like great.
Fallon's version of Jagger is definitely more exaggerated and over the top. In fact, it crossed the border into caricature from pretty much the first moment. And you can see Jagger struggling not to break character.
You're yelling at yourself. Stop it. Now look.
Just don't do what you've done.
But Fallon's ridiculous portrayal gets to him, and there are moments where he can't help but crack a huge grin. Honestly, we're surprised Fallon's Jagger didn't think it was worth pointing it out.
And I'm pointing my finger. Pointing at you.
Number 8. Leslie Jones as Samuel L. Jackson. In the Super Bowl edition of Family Feud, Leslie Jones plays Jackson, a Falcons fan with some strong feelings about party etiquette.
It's about time we got these mother-flipping Falcons in the mother-flipping Super Bowl.
When asked what one might bring to a Super Bowl party, this Jackson shares his thoughts on the subject. After her emphatic delivery, Thompson, as Steve Harvey, just stares as if he's trying to suppress his laughter.
Something that you bring to a party.
Why do I gotta bring something? You invited me. That's a stupid ass question, and I hope you burn in hell.
Meanwhile, McKinnon seemingly tries to turn her reaction into a quirky character trait, but Leslie just laughs. All we can say is, if Jackson's coming to your party, don't expect him to bring anything but himself. And you'd better thank him for it too.
Look here. I don't know who brought you up in here, but I'm watching you.
Number 7. Kenan Thompson as David Big Papi Ortiz. Kenan has given us so many classic characters on SNL, and his take on David Big Papi Ortiz created an instant legend.
Chicharrón de big steak.
Thompson goes hard, featuring Big Papi's wild enthusiasm for everything, from his out-there endorsements to his deep love for a big lunch. The more Kenan amps it up, the harder Jost struggles to hold back his laughter.
And then we all have a big lunch.
Wait, hold on. None of that was lunch?
Big lunch.
This is especially evident during the post-retirement plan segment, where we find Big Papi living his best life in the most over-the-top ways. At one point, Thompson even makes himself chuckle as if the absurdity of it all had suddenly hit him. It's big laughs all around.
Hey! Did you like SeaWorld?
Like SeaWorld?
Yeah.
Not really.
I got something better.
Okay.
B-World.
Number 6. Ariana Grande, Chloe Fineman, and Dana Carvey as Jennifer Coolidge. Ariana Grande is an incredible mimic, so now whenever she's on SNL, fans are always keen for her to pull out her impressive impressions. And boy, did she deliver with her spot-on portrayal of Jennifer Coolidge.
Now give me one. If you could meet anyone living or dead, who would it be? Living.
Teaming up with Chloe Fineman, she stars in a hilarious commercial for lip gloss that's so ridiculous it's impossible for anyone to keep a straight face. Grande loses it up first, and it doesn't take long for Fineman to break too.
Oh yeah, a little more. Oh gosh, it's so. Oh, it tastes like soap, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Oh gosh, all better.
By the time Dana Carvey joins in, Grande has basically given up on hiding her laughter. Honestly, only a surprise appearance from the real Coolidge could have made this skit even better.
Oh, thanks to Maybelline Lip Lasting Long Lip Color, Ultimate Plumper Gloss Color, Liquid Lip Color, Maybelline. Wow!
Number 5. Kenan Thompson as LaVar Ball. Another of Thompson's more eccentric characters is LaVar Ball, the CEO of Big Baller Brand.
He's just keeping that seat warm on that Laker bench until my other sons get there. LiAngelo, LaMelo, and my long-lost Mexican son, La Biblioteca.
If you thought Big Papi was intense, just wait until you meet this guy. He's like the Duracell bunny if it was glitching. We bet Che is often glad to be off camera during some of the more bizarre moments, though we can still often hear him chuckling.
You can jump 30 feet in the air while your feet are covered in sweet cocoa decadocadocuses. But that's not all. What's the matter, Michael?
Kenan does an incredible job cranking up the character's personality to the max, making it impressive that Che can keep it together at all, especially when Ball shows off his latest footwear investments. You know it's a Big Baller impression when even the cast can't hold back their laughter.
And the best Rhoda Seri ticket by the new Lagello 20s. Oh, it's ready, Michael. There you go. Thank you.
Number 4. Jimmy Fallon as Barry Gibb. Jimmy Fallon was notorious for breaking character during his SNL run, but in this recurring bit, he's the one doing the breaking. He plays Barry Gibb of the Bee Gees as an angry, erratic man who switches into falsetto at the drop of a hat.
Don't you patronize me, I'm Barry! Yeah! I will take out my Bowie knife and gut you like a fish!
Justin Timberlake plays his brother Robin, who speaks in short, deadpan sentences. The sketch is filled with hilarious moments, and it's clear Timberlake thinks so too.
I grew up on the streets of Sydney. And no matter where I am in the city, I'm never more than 5 seconds away from a god.
As Fallon's performance gets more unhinged, it becomes tougher for him to keep his cool. Honestly, watching him try not to break is just as entertaining as the skit itself. We loved seeing this classic return for season 49, and nothing had changed.
We are from Australia.
Number 3. Kate McKinnon as Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Kate McKinnon could break her castmates like no one else on SNL because she threw herself fully into every character.
You know how Aquaman can summon fish? I can do the same with rescued pit bulls.
All right.
Her Billie Jean King had Seth Meyers losing it multiple times on Weekend Update. And don't even get us started on her Rudy Giuliani, especially when she tackled Trump's election claims.
We're suing all the states we lost.
You're suing all the states for what?
I don't know, child support.
Jost keeps cracking up, and even McKinnon looked like she might break a few times. But the best might be her Ruth Bader Ginsburg impression.
It's good. Oh, it's good. You good there?
You're supposed to put it in water for a reason.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No.
You got a little kind of all over there.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, all right. Here.
McKinnon brought such an unhinged energy to that role. She couldn't have had an easier time breaking Colin and even herself. Her physical comedy is incredible. It's no wonder everyone around her can't keep a straight face.
This might not be just emergency.
Number 2, Cecily Strong as Jeanine Pirro. There's no limit to how many times we can watch this impression and still laugh as hard as the first time. Cecily plays the role of the former judge and TV host Jeanine Pirro to perfection.
But I don't know if you heard, Trump did say he's hoping to launch an investigation into both Obama and Hillary Clinton.
From her outlandish claims to her booming voice, that sounds like someone turned up the volume to max and broke the dial. This sketch was never going to go as planned. But it's Pirro's love for a drink that really gets to Colin, though we can't imagine why.
And I'm going to hold your arm for this part. By ignoring the subpoenas, Trump might actually give Democrats more reason to impeach.
Cecily always keeps this recurring gag fresh, so he never knows quite what's coming. Also, singing in a crate of wine is just iconic. Honestly, we could never keep it together half as well as they do.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Ryan Gosling and Mikey Day as Beavis and Butthead. You know a sketch is hilarious whenever Heidi Gardner, who basically never breaks, can't hold it together. She starts strong, but the second she sees Ryan Gosling dressed as a Beavis lookalike, she completely loses it.
Can you move the seats?
Okay, sure, I'm sorry, I've never heard of that cartoon character.
Ever the pro, she pulls herself back, until she catches sight of Mikey Day as Butthead's double. And that's it. Gardner's laughing fit eventually takes everyone else down too.
Maybe it's this Beavis person, I don't know. I don't watch much television. I have an incredibly busy life.
Yeah, I'm very busy too.
The premise is so simple and goofy that it seems destined to fall apart from the original plan. Watching the cast collapse into giggles only makes the sketch better. And come on, we're all a little shocked that Gosling wasn't the first one to go.
You don't know each other?
No. Hi, I'm Dean. I'm Dean.
Jeff, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Which SNL impression would make you break? Let us know in the comments.
If you hold your ear up to my ear, you can hear the ocean.
Yeah. I'm good right now.
Soup yourself.
Okay.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.